Hey, hey, hey! So today we're gonna do, I want to do orange and green today, which I know those sound like two colors you wouldn't ordinarily put together, and maybe it'll be a disaster. I don't know. Maybe it'll be cute. I don't know. Let's just put some on and we will find out, shall we? We're just gonna, that's what this channel is. Let's put it on and play with it. Let's see what happens. If it's a cute look, it's a cute look. And if it's not, then it's not. But I was thinking, like, fall tends to be like maroons and golds, and I just want like some warm colors. So I was like, why don't we do a warm green and then an orange. Let's see how those colors come together. And this is the LA Girl Pro Primer HD High Definition Eyeshadow Primer. It's okay. It's aight. That's my review. It's aight. Alright. So I have my two NYX palettes here. So what we're going to do is, in the Ultimate Utopia palette, we have this kind of an orange color right here and this color, and then we have a darker green right here, a lighter green here, and then of course I have my Brights palette that has this green and this orange. I was actually looking at this color, but I don't know why, because it's not orange, but it's got some colors I can intensify them with or make it a little bit deeper. So we're just gonna play and we're gonna see if it works. I was hoping to do kind of a lighter, maybe a lighter look today. So I think what I'm gonna do first is go in with this color from NYX and this color and kind of combine these two and put it on my lid, on this part of my lid, and then we're gonna do the green just in the corner. And hopefully it won't get too muddy. Hopefully we can keep it not too muddy, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can get it and it'll just be like a cute fall look. Oh, that's pretty. That's so pretty. So, I hope you guys are having a good Monday. As per usual, I am filming this over the weekend. I did want to make the official announcement that next weekend, I will be filming my first Halloween video. So starting next Monday on the, I think it's the 18th of September, I will be putting out my first Halloween video. Some of them are more like actual looks, like actual like makeup or special effects makeup looks. Some of them are just like Halloween-ish kind of things. But I've tried to put on my list things that I haven't done. And I did make categories on my website. Categories. I did make some playlists for my Halloween videos, for those of you who like those videos. Because when I was with Unique, I would go live Halloween. I would do, what, 5 looks a week? 4 or 5 looks a week. That was like every day, like a super intense look. I did those on Facebook Live, which are, I think my longest one is like 2 hours, almost 2 hours. So I categorized, like, I just downloaded them from Facebook, which if you don't know, you can do that. You can go live on Facebook, you can download Facebook Live and then upload it as a video on other platforms. But, so I did that. So there's not too much editing with those. I think there might be a couple that I went in and like maybe sped up a little bit, and maybe added some music to. The newer ones, the newer Halloween ones, I did mark those. I have 2 Halloween playlists. I have one that I have it marked as Facebook Lives. Those are pretty much minimal editing, okay? So it's going to be me talking to whoever's there and doing the makeup step by step. So if you want to sit and watch that, cool, awesome, they're there. If you would rather watch me do makeup and listen to some royalty-free music, Okay, okay. If you'd like to listen to some royalty-free music, that option is there for you too. I have Halloween, I have it marked like Facebook Lives and Halloween videos. So you're welcome to go in and check those out. Please do. It really supports me. Some of those videos haven't gotten a whole lot of views. So if you're interested in seeing what Halloween looks I've done, or maybe you're new to following me, I had a lot of people who, by the end of my unique journey, I had a lot of people who loved when I went live and they would jump on and follow me. I don't know if they all jumped over here to YouTube. I suspect not. So this one is really pretty, actually. Just by itself. This is just really pretty. Don't be afraid of orange. Why is this color taking other colors off? What is that? Are we seeing that? Is that just my imagination, or is that actually happening? It's like... Well, that's frustrating. Next. Are you seeing this? Watch. See, it's getting like brighter over here. It is pretty. Maybe we'll wipe the brush off. Maybe that will help. I don't know. I don't know. It's very orange. Alright, now let's see. I'm trying to go in kind of heavy because I'm trying to put some color right there, and it's not depositing. I wonder if that's because maybe I missed a spot with the primer. But it's like the more I put on there, the more it's pulling it off. Are you seeing this? You see that?
I know what I'm looking for.
Well, you see this line right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that used to be orange. The fuck? Try a different brush and we'll see. You see how it's kind of reapplying on there?
Yeah.
I want it built up down there, like the hell. The fuck? Okay, so we've had some difficulties. I don't know if it's this brush from Urban Decay, but I'm going in. I basically went like this, would go like this, and then put some on my eye, and it seemed to apply okay. You know, it seemed to go on okay. And then when I would add the bright orange, it seemed to just be taking it off. So I ended up rubbing most of it off with just a Kleenex. Not like a makeup wipe, just a Kleenex. But see, it's doing it on this eye too. Look at this. I'm trying to apply it even to the the lash line, and it's like it's removing it instead of applying it. And then it's creating this harsh line on the outside. That is so bizarre. Maybe we'll use NYX. Maybe I'm going to have to stop because I can't seem to get this to work. I don't know if it's because of the primer that I used. It looked like it was looking real good at first, and then it just like looked like I was blending it off. Dude. Okay, we're gonna change eyeshadow palettes, so hang on just a minute. Alright, so we messed with it a little bit. I messed with it just a little bit. I think we're gonna go with it and see what happens. I do have some other palettes on reserve. I do have them, you know, waiting, because I really like this orange color, but obviously if it's not gonna work, you know, it's not going to work. But like what it does is, as I'm blending, it's creating like it's pushing all of the powder to the outside and doing like a harsh line. And I don't know why. I've never had any palette, any eyeshadow do that before. So hopefully we will get it figured out. This is the NYX. I'm using the NYX Utopia palette, Ultimate Utopia, and the NYX Ultimate Brights palette. Those are the two palettes that have been doing this. So I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to go in with this light mint green right here, and I'm going to mix it with this darker green right here. And we're just going to pop that in the corner. I do have my concealer here too, in case we want to do a cut crease. And I'm hoping that this will be like green enough. I want it to be like a dark, like a hunter green. So, probably use more of this dark green and a little bit less of that light green. But this is just really patchy today. Like, I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what's going on. If I'm doing something wrong. If it's the brushes. Like, if I'm blending too much. I don't know, you guys. I've never, ever had this happen. Even with these two palettes, I've not had this happen before. This is really patchy, though. You see this? Just not... But look at, you can see the line right here, and the line here, and the line here. It's just, yeah, I don't know. NYX, what are you doing? Like, what's going on, NYX? Are you okay? Are you okay? I'm just going in with a very, very small kind of little brush to go in the corner. I was going to say the crease. Not technically the crease, just more of the corner, but if you have hooded eyes like I do, yeah, my eyes are extremely hooded, so you have to kind of create your own crease, which what I do is I just bring it up a little bit higher. And that way you can see the color. If you were to put it just right in your crease, it would go into the fold and you wouldn't see it. So you have to go above your crease, if that makes sense, and create like an alternate crease. Give yourself a new crease. It's going to be a very strange looking look, I have a feeling. But hopefully it won't be too muddy, and like I'm trying to get it to where it looks good, and we won't need to do a cut crease, but if we do, I have my concealer right here. I have my squee. Yeah, this brush, it just feels like it's like lifting the eyeshadow. Do you guys see this? I mean, look at this. It's almost like I have a bare lid the more I try to apply. And I'm like digging into the palette at this point. Okay, I think we're going to call it for today. I am going to go clean these brushes, and then we're just gonna start a new video. And you know, I don't know what else to do. Honestly, like, should I try to salvage this look? Do we think lashes will save this? Here, just give me the... We have Jeffree Star on standby. Go ahead and hand me the Jeffree Star palette. Like, I know that this was supposed to... Well, it wasn't supposed to, but I expected this to get maybe a little bit muddy, because I'm like... You know, that's what I was worried about, but, like, for this to happen, yeah, no. Alright, so this is the Blood Sugar palette. So in this palette here, they have, obviously this is a reds palette, red and pink, but they have these two that are kind of orange that we may go in, and maybe this one, which is also kind of an orangey. So we're going to try to save this look. I need some more brushes. I've gone through 50 million brushes. Should I just use the same brushes? We're just going to use the same brushes at the same time. And cleaning later. Alright, so I'm just going to go in. See, now that pigment pops up right up. Do you guys see that? It's not the shade of orange that I want, but it pops right up. It goes right there, right where I want it. Isn't that strange? Jeffree Star to save the day. I mean, it's still coming up a little bit. That's so weird, though. It's like it's not going down that low. Alright, so I am so sorry, you guys. So I put some Jeffree Star Blood Sugar. I used the colors Tongue Pop and Ouch. And it's, you know, the color is not the color that I want, but you can see the pigment popping up a lot better than what you could from NYX. And it's not being brushed away. It's very strange. Like, I don't know what's going on today. I mean, is Mercury in Gatorade? Is that why? Is that why? Is it the Gatorade? So I ended up having to rub some of it off. So this is a hot mess. Look, we're going to try and salvage this look because we've come so far and I don't want to have to start over when it's kind of like, this is a look that I wanted to do today. So we're going to see if we can make it work. Maybe don't use NYX. I don't know. You know, I haven't had too many issues with them. Their stuff is not super high end, obviously. It's not the most pigmented that I've ever used, but it's pretty good. So for this to happen, I'm really like, NYX, what are you doing? What are you doing over there? See, you can instantly see this color popping up. And it's like, it's not the color that I want. But we're going to make it work for today. For what today, we're going to make it work. And we're going to say thank you to me for buying the Blood Sugar palette. The anniversary palette. Y'all ever get your eyeshadow and it's just like you go too far up? Like, I'm used to going close to my eyebrow, but sometimes I take it too far. And I'm gonna have to fix my brows too. Oh, okay. So I think we're going to call this look good. I don't know. This wasn't exactly what I had in mind, but I just had colors that I wanted to play with. I had a vague idea. So we're just going to, I'm going to do some liner. And then I'll go finish my face and fix my brows and all that good stuff. And we'll see what we can do. So I have my liner right here, so let me just close these palettes. Carefully. I'm getting orange powder everywhere. It's a mess. Okay, so for liner, I have the Tarte Sugar Rush Easy on the Eyes Clay Liner. Really, really like this liner. So pretty. Let me know if you guys have had any issues with those NYX palettes or with that LA Girl eyeshadow primer, because I've been using those palettes for a while, and I believe with that primer too, and I haven't had any issues. And I don't know if it was just my technique today, if I blended too much. I don't know. Let me know. You guys saw everything that I did. I'm going to put as much of it in here as I can. So let me know what you think. Because that's very strange. Very, very strange. Okay. Did you guys hear that? We do have kids outside playing. It's not a school day. So if you hear screams, that is probably why. Sometimes the kids in our neighborhood, they get pretty loud. We don't really care. They're kids. I'm like, they're kids. Let them be kids. Let them go out and have their fun. Like, as long as nobody's getting hurt. Now, if somebody gets hurt, I'm going to be out there yelling at some kids that are hurting another kid, but I'm going to be out there yelling at them, telling them to knock it off. Go all mommy on their butts. I'll be like, where do you live? I want to talk to your mother right now. I went a little bit too much with this. Today is just not turning out very good. And I will say, sometimes this happens. And that's why you kind of have to learn how that you can fix looks. How to fix your makeup look. I am going to go in back with the Ultimate Utopia. There is a light, what color? I'm going to go in right with this color right here. It's just like a light rose gold. And I'm going to try and pop that in the corner. Safe to say, after this experience, these palettes may not get used for a hot minute. You know, which is too bad, because, like, of course Jeffree Star works, but, like, it's a higher end product, you know what I mean? His palettes are $50, $60. It better work for that price. But it's nice to find something else that works that's, you know, more drugstore and like that. So that's too bad. That's too bad, NYX. I don't know what happened. We were all rooting for you. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to go finish my makeup, and we will come back and we'll see what I did. Alright, so this is the finished look. I'm not super happy with it. Yeah, I feel like I can do better, and I feel like the look could definitely be better. But, you know, it's amazing what eyeliner and some lashes can fix. So if you ever are doing a look and you're like, this is crap, you can just remove it and start over or do a different look. Or you can see how it looks with liner and lashes. I feel like that kind of saved this look. That kept it from being like completely, absolutely horrendous. I still think it's fall. Like, it's very warm. It's very fall-ish. It's just not quite what I wanted, and it's faded quite a bit since I applied it, and it's only been like an hour, maybe that. Hour, maybe 2 hours. I'll give you 2 hours. But like, it hasn't been super, super long. So I don't know what's going on with NYX. But I wanted to say that my eyeliner is the Tarte Sugar Crush, which I think I lined it in the video. But anyway, the mascara is the Estee Lauder mascara. The lippy is this Province Beauty Pink Rosé Lip Oil. They're very affordable lip oils. I got it on Ulta. I think it was on sale, but it's a very pretty lip oil. I like lip oils, but I feel like tinted lip oils, the color separates a little bit, and then you have to reapply it because it migrates to the edges. I mean, maybe it's just me. I don't know. It's not my absolute favorite thing to wear. Like, I like wearing lip oil, but I don't know. It doesn't do anything bad to your lips. Like, they do feel good, but it's not the best that I've ever tried. But anyway, that's the lippy that I have on. So let me know what you think of this look down in the comments below. If I did not post this on time this morning, as I normally do, it's probably because so much happened with this video and it took a minute to edit it and get everything exported and all of that good stuff. So I apologize for that if it was late. Otherwise, don't forget to go follow me on Instagram. Follow this video. Like this video if you like this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring that bell icon to get notified whenever I upload a new video, because you never know what kind of content is going to pop up over here on this channel. I thank you all so much for watching. I love you all very, very much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!